affair, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, set to bring you all the commentary here on EA Sports. Emphasis still seems more on the conferences these days, but boy, a divisional showdown feels like a big one tonight.
Yeah, the conference, of course, matters, but what if you can get 5 teams from your division in? Then only 3 from the other make it in. So these points are critical. You want to be in that top 3 to make sure that you're safe.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And that somehow stayed out of the net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Thrashers take possession off the faceoff. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Fires one on goal. Glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Passes the puck over to Marchessault. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And they get on the board quickly here in this one.
When we were talking to the coach this morning, he said on the road, his team has a tendency to slumber their way in.
Along the half wall with the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the stoppage of play. Let's see what the officials say. The Thrashers will lose a man, tripping the call.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Passes right to the front. Scores on the power play.
Now they use the manpower advantage to get to the puck, move it around quickly, and cash in.
And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Well, lots of jump at both ends of the ice here as the first period comes to an end. New Jersey's practicing what they were preaching before this one. They wanted to get off to a good start. They were saying at the morning skate, they do just that, leading 2-0. And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's Trump, and we are underway.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
Grabs the puck. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. On the doorstep. How did he stop that one? Oh, and another save. The Devils get a hold of it. Penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, preventing any sort of opportunity to set up with the extra attacker. Costin's going off for boarding.
No way for the player to argue this, really. He finished the check a little bit high, and it was loud. And lots of times, the sound is what draws the... Well, they certainly didn't sit back in that penalty kill, did they? All kinds of shots while they were shorthanded. I like the way they were aggressive.
With the blast! Horn sounds to end the second period. Do we dare jinx them and use the word shutout? I guess I just did. 2-0 after 40. Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Atlanta's game plan really can't change or shouldn't change too much. They've owned time of possession. They've had the puck a lot. They just haven't been able to catch the game.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Atlanta's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Perfect timing to get on the board.
Man, they would have liked this a long time ago, James. They've been working away trying to punch through. They finally get one by the goaltender. This is a perfect shot placed up over the high blocker side. The goaltender can't get a stick on it. He doesn't get his blocker on it. He's down in the butterfly, I think, a little too soon.
Atlanta's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance. Only trailing by 1 goal.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
It hasn't been boring. I mean, it's low scoring, but man, there's been a lot of chances at both ends of the ice. We've seen missed chances combined with great goaltending, and that gives you a low-scoring game.
Centering pass. Oh, and off the post.
Atlanta's close, but they can't get close enough. That shot hits the goalpost and stays out.
Byfield's going to play it from the back of the cage. And now he tries to get it across. Oh, bar out. It stays out.
The Thrashers trail in the game, and they're grinding away, trying to get themselves back. But that's another one off the post, and it stays out.
The Thrashers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Takes the pass from the boards. That's off a stick. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Quick feed to Hischier.
I like this play here. It's a boring play, but it's the right play. Your team's up. It's the last part of the game. Get it going forward.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves with the puck at the corner. Shot! That's gloved by DiPietro. Out here with the empty net on the line with his face-off.
A lot of pressure on the centerman. You need the face-off.
A shot!
What a play! I thought there was no time left, James. And they tied the game late in the third.
Unbelievable.
Well, that didn't take very long. After they get the goaltender out of the net, we're going to see on the replay the extra attacker allows you to get people to the front of the net. Traffic always is a problem. And eventually the puck's in the net.
Regulation time comes to an end. That means we've got some overtime coming up. Overtime's coming up in just a matter of moments. We'll be back right after this break. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime, the puck is dropped. Let's go. Puck scooped up by Parayko. A little back and forth. Parayko's got it in the offensive zone. From one point man to another.
Whoa!
Huge goal in overtime. Boy, look at how it's changed the series, Ray. The win and the series lead.
Puts them in a great position here. They needed to have that. Of course they do. You're in overtime. It's so sudden when the goal goes into the net, and that's a really big goal for them.
Another W and another salute to the fans.
Yeah, the players and fans connect over this celebration. Like in Hartford, we had the Brass Bonanza. They played that after we scored or won a game. 40 years later, people still connect themselves to the Whalers.
Wait a minute, isn't that your ringtone?
No, my ringtone is my goal call.
Not shocking. Well, that closes the book on this playoff barn burner for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We will see you as the playoffs roll on towards the quest for the cup. I'm James Cybulski, along with Ray Ferraro. We are so looking forward to the action on this one tonight. This is not an elimination game here, Ray, but boy, the stakes feel huge in this one.
Well, you always hear when you've got someone down, you've got to step on them. They've got the opportunity to stretch this lead in the series.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The quest for Lord Stanley's mug continues right here tonight, and we are underway. Oh, and he'll be shaking his head on that as they were so close. Quick feed to Marchessault. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And now he angles it across to Marchand. High driving hit.
James, I didn't see that coming. He closed the ice there so quickly, and he just laid him out.
The Thrashers have been handed 2 for interference.
Sometimes you get caught in the wrong spot on the ice. He clearly interferes with the other player's progress.
Wrong place, wrong time. You're right on that one, Ray. Looks to get the puck over to Reefers. Here he is. Takes the shot. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zacha. To the front. Scores! A short-handed goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. It's terrific work as they take advantage of a little bit of a bobble, and they go ahead and capitalize short-handed. They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
Atlanta's got the position that every coach loves, the lead.
Then you can use your bench. Then you can use all of the combinations you might think will work for you. You've got a little bit of a cushion with a 1-goal lead. When they get a look at the film on that power play, ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the short-handed goal.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it. He scores!
I like the way they stayed aggressive here, James. After scoring once, they didn't just settle the game down. They went after it again. He's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
Atlanta's come to play tonight, Ray.
Still so much time left. This is the way you play, though. Just attack and never relent.
Grabs the puck at center. Moves it over to Tuck. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He passes on the rebound and puts it home.
Well, if he was about 4 inches taller, maybe he would have got to that. Desperation effort, but no go.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Atlanta's got a 3-goal lead. Protas wins it in the dots.
Here's chance.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Hayes has the green light to try this move almost all the time. Great hands, great vision, but he just can't pull it off.
Slides the puck over. Here's a shot! He scores! So is this the time the coach says the 2-goal lead's the most dreaded lead in hockey?
Oh yeah, somebody's gonna... The Devils have stolen a bunch of pucks tonight, and I'm telling you, James, in a close game, this easily could be the difference.
Atlanta's on the attack. Rips it. Answers the call with a big save. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Turns it aside. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
Well, guys, he was able to make a great pass with his tape-to-tape superstar ability, and it led to that goal right there. That was a great assist on the play.
Heischer's won it. Puck scooped up by Sherratt. There's the horn. You could have replaced it with a white flag based on the score of this one after the first 20.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great food. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Thrashers sure were ready to start in that first period. They had the majority of possession and are pretty well in control of this game now.
Slides the puck down low. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Denied. Play blown dead. Penalty coming up here. The Thrashers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
A little too rambunctious on the hit. The sound, I think, alerts the referee and boarding's the call.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick pass over to Mercer. Wow! He scores on the power play!
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him on the play.
Whoa!
They score! Just on the spot, he touches the rebound.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there and he puts it away.
came from his truculent superstar ability, guys. He threw a big hit to cause the turnover and goes on to score. That's using his strength effectively.
Sends it in on the attack. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. A shot! And the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is made. Mercer's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Well, next time he's going to have to find a better way to get in front of the player. He reaches out and grabs him. He'll go to the box.
I feel like you could have got away. On the attack along the boards. Hammers it. Makes the save. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work be done on the power play to capitalize. They do a nice job there. Effective power play there. They move the puck around and they're able to find him right in the middle of the slot.
Atlanta's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that one's broken up. There's a hit on the play. Directed over to Parayko. There's the horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. And a stick breaks that up. New Jersey's got the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Miller. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot. Yeah, James, that shot is so late. The goalie's not expecting it anymore. And when you shoot it like this, you're going to get somebody to bark at you.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit. They believe after a fight win.
Listen to this place. And now he angles it across to Hathaway. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. And not much on that one. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Oh, he tried to make a desperation save there, but he gets beat. Not much else he could do.
Atlanta's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. How in the open ice. Quick pass to Hayes. And it is all over with this one. It's not over till it's over, Ray, but a commanding lead here up 2-0.
A huge second game. You know when you win the first game, you've got the opponent nervous. You have to step on them when they're a little bit down, and they were able to do that.
And a nice tip of the cap from the home team after a job well done.
You give the fans something to cheer about, they'll stay and cheer you on. A nice win at home.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.